Hello, welcome to my posture lesson. Okay, now, before we start this, what I'd like you to do is push pause and go off and take a picture of yourself and of your posture right now before you do the lesson, and then we're going to have you take a picture after the lesson and see if you notice a difference. I think you might be surprised at what you find. So go ahead and hit pause and then hit play after you've taken the picture. I'm going to give you a second. Okay. All right. That should have given you enough time to push pause and go ahead and take a picture of yourself. Okay, so we're going to start with a little game element. What we're going to do is we're going to test ourselves. And now here's the important part. Without looking down, what I want you to do is kind of shuffle your feet around. Don't look down. And try to align them so they're parallel to each other and pointed straight ahead, just about hip width or slightly wider than hip width apart. Not pointed, toe pointed out or in. Okay, look down and check. I'm pretty good here. Now let's make it perfect. There we go. Okay, so that's the placement for the feet. Moving up to the knees, they should be slightly bent. So let's lock them and then unbend them slightly. Going up to the hips. Okay, so now we're going to set our hips to support the lumbar spine. And what we want to do is we want to mobilize between anterior tilt and posterior tilt. So put your hands on your hips, and if you had a belt on and the belt was the top of a bucket and we were going to squeeze and flatten the back and spill the water out the back, that would be a posterior tilt. And then if we were going to go the opposite way, that would be anterior. So back and forth between the two, because what we want to do is we want to find center. Back and forth. Good. All the way flat. Flatten the back. Now ease up just a little bit and find yourself halfway between posterior and anterior tilt. That's the position of the hips. Nice and level and even. Moving on up to the clavicle. We're going to start slightly raise that. And I want you to take your shoulder blades behind you and slowly engage them or slightly engage them. With Parkinson's, a lot of the muscles that are real important and give us trouble are behind us. And we're very anterior focused as humans. So it's hard to get in touch with that. You need to start. One of the most important locations is between the shoulder blades. So we're going to pull the shoulders back. One real good way to see if your shoulder blades are in position is actually look at your hands. Your knuckles should be pointed out to the side and thumbs forward. Not rolled forward like this. Pull it up and straighten out. Good. So this is elevated. Shoulder blades engaged. Chin level. Ears opposite the shoulder. Now you probably feel like you've got a stick going up you. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a big breath in and just slightly relax that. Just a little bit. Now, there's a misconception sometimes. People think that when you're standing in perfect posture, you're completely relaxed. That's not true. There's muscle engagement. Your muscles are holding your spine isometrically and your body isometrically in perfect position. So we want to maintain that position throughout the day as much as possible. So we've got a correct motor pattern for the muscles that hold ourselves in proper posture, and we've got endurance that we're creating because more minutes throughout the day we're standing in proper posture. So practice this. A real excellent time to practice this is during your exercise. So between sets, you're doing your lats and you're going up and down and you do your set and you finish it. You put the weight down, set yourself up, snap to proper posture, and then go off into your next activity. So if you introduce that between every set, you all of a sudden in your exercise have set your posture 40, 60, 80 times, and you can then realize how more meaningful that workout has become, because in addition to the benefits of a strength training and flexibility routine, we've trained ourselves to maintain proper posture. So thanks for watching. See you soon. So I hope you enjoyed the posture lesson. Remember, I've seen small changes make big differences. So stay busy, work hard, and I'll see you in a week or so with another helpful tip. Thanks for watching. I'm Patrick.